wanted to say. Well, first of all, are you like totally traumatized that I made you sit here for almost now an hour and a half to talk about all this again? So I appreciate that because I know.
Actually, it was just, we're friends, so
Okay.
it's nice to talk to you. Sometimes I
Okay.
forget that we're on camera. I'm just talking to you. So no, it's fine.
I don't want you to say like, man, David, like, give me a freaking break. But this is what I want to run by you because, we have 13 seasons later. So I just want to say, I would like, girls trip, they're doing a New York girls trip now. It's just New York girls. So
Yeah.
this is what I would like in my wish for you, Allison. I would like after Girls Trip New York appears, and if it's a success, I would like a Beverly Hills girls trip with nobody that you've already had a dinner party with hell from. I would like, these are the people that I would like to be involved. I would like Lisa Rinna, Brandy Glanville, Erica Jane, Dorit Kemsley, Denise Richards, and Sutton Strack. I would like those six because you were at a dinner party with six. I would like those six: Lisa Rinna, Brandy Glanville, Erica Jane, Dorit Kemsley, Denise Richards, and Sutton Strack. I would like them, and I would like you to be brought in with your e-cigarette, and I would like you to have another dinner party from hell with
Oh
these
my
people.
God. Oh, don't wish that on me. I thought we were friends. Oh my God.
I am sorry, and I know you'd be off the clock, but I would love for this group to demand that you feel the reading, and I would love for you to sit there and just feel something for Rinna and Grandy and Erica, and just give them your opinions on what you.
Hell no, David. Hell no. Not happening. They offered me the ultimate girls trip to be on that show for all the people that think I'm just trying to get 15 minutes out there. And I turned it down. So
Which girls trip did they offer you?
the
This upcoming,
Morocco.
the one that's coming up with Camille.
Yeah. So, and I'm glad. I'm glad I turned it down. I just don't want to be in that world. It's not my world. It's like visiting another planet to me, you know? I will say some of the women that you named, I wouldn't mind sitting there and having a cocktail with them and just, shooting the shit, but I no interest in reading them. When I'm doing my readings, I stick to doing it for my clients, and I leave it at that. I had no intention of reading anybody the night that I was there. I told them I wasn't going to read anybody. Camille reiterated that I wasn't there for that. And they continued to bombard me with demands and gang up. It was very uncomfortable. I don't feel bad for what I said. It's what I saw. And I hope, she always lands on her feet. I'm sure she will. So I just don't care.
And if you went on that girls trip, you would have been there with Camille. I mean, that alone would have been worth. People would have been interested to watch that.
Wouldn't it?
I mean, you have nothing to lose if you don't care. So I'm sure you would have something to say to Camille.
Sure. I'd probably sit down and have a drink with her. Here's the thing. Camille, at the time, because I was friends with Kelsey, I assumed Camille somehow fit into that equation. Now I know Camille's loyalty is to men. It's never to the women in her life. I get that. So if I had a drink with her, it would be knowing who she is. So, enough time has passed. I don't have any ill will towards her. Did she set me up? Totally. She totally set me up. It destroyed any potential for a relationship that was there. I think she can be lovely sometimes, she's easy to be around when you're around her. I've enjoyed her company before. But I would never let her in on a deep level where I would show loyalty to her again. So I think with getting older, one of the things I really love is you put people in categories in your life. You know what they're capable of. You have your inner circle, that'll be there no matter what, that would take a bullet for you. You've got just a few of those. Then you've got the people that are just there for the good time, but they're fun, right?
Yeah.
But you don't rely on them. And you have your little baskets, your little categories of people in your life, and you know who's who. When you're younger, you group everybody in under the umbrella of the word friends. And you have to learn often the hard way, that there's more than one type of friend. Some people aren't capable of what it is that you're asking from them.
Most are not.
Right.
Let's just say that. And you didn't want to go on this girls' trip. You just said no thanks.
Right. Right.
Wow. Yeah, my Gemini mind is all over the place. I'm just thinking, and then when you say you have a drink, I'm thinking, yeah, Brandy would be really fun to have a drink with. Rena would be really fun to have a drink with. Those would be
Well, I don't know. Brandy sounds a little handsy. I don't know how to.
That is, you would have been there possibly for all of that.
Actually, I talked to one of the producers. They liked me, which is nice. So they text me from time to time. One of the producers texted me and she said, it's a good thing you weren't here because you were supposed to arrive that day and you would have been coming in right when all of that was happening. So I'm very glad I didn't go. I don't want to be a part of that mess. I just want to do my readings, help people to heal, and run Dead University. I'm the headmistress of Dead University, and I teach my young mediums how to be better mediums and how to grow. And I'm going to leave it at that. That my podcast, The Dead Life. I do love my podcast. So I'm happy. I'm happy. My husband's got a little gray in his hair. Time passes and our kids are grown and I'm enjoying my life. So when it comes to the housewives, I wish them well, but I'm going to take the road that I consider the gold road. And that
an actual real
lined
business.
with love. Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah, I created everything that I've done and I'm proud of that. But I'm not trying to get to some level to achieve something so I can buy Prada purses all day long and feel better than everybody else around me. That is not the life that I want. It's not what I need. I've got the world's most fantastic husband. He is so wonderful. He brings me my Dr. Pepper in the morning. He gives me a kiss every night before bed. He is the smartest man I know. He's my rocket scientist, and I love him. I've got 3 girls that are hilarious, and they're smart and talented, and I enjoy them. And we are a close family. We have family dinners every Sunday at our house, and I cook. That's how I like it, and I'm happy.
So. Well, this is why you picked up and you had the wherewithal and smarts to leave Beverly Hills.
You know what? That dinner was the catalyst in me deciding to leave. Wow. Because I went home and I looked at my 3 daughters and I was noticing this pattern of the women in Beverly Hills. I did not want my daughters to become like them. I didn't want them to think that was all they could be. And some people think they're everything. You know, they're the bee's knees. They're amazing. You're just jealous. No, I'm not. You know, they may have more purses than me. I don't care. You know, go for it. I wanted our girls to go to college. I wanted them to have a real career and a sense of self. I wanted them to have real friends, not friends who collect friends so you can do them a favor later or, you know, give them some sense of sort of leverage in life. And it wasn't real there. It wasn't real. I might as well have had cowboy boots on and be in an inner tube with like a beer in my hand and a gun on my hip. Like I didn't fit in there and I'm cool with that. It's why we hung out with all the rockers while we were there. We were all the misfits.